Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start this show off the same way we start every show off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, so the fact that you're spending it with us truly does mean the world to me. So thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with it.
How's she cutting me, loves? You're listening to the Mac City Morning Show.
All right, and we're back. Today's an exciting episode because we have a young adult on the show. And as you guys all know, I don't introduce my guests, so I'll let her do that herself and tell us how old she is as well. So on that note, tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about.
Hi, I'm Clara. I'm 12.
There we go. Well, you're not 12 yet, Clara. Almost. So you are turning 12 in a week or two. So I guess my question to you, based on that knowledge, is what are you planning to do for your birthday?
I'm going to Galaxyland and staying at my uncle's.
Nice. Have you been to Galaxyland in Edmonton before? Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do while you're there?
Probably go to the food court.
The golf course? Oh, the food court.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're at the food court, you're talking mine and Tanner's language right now.
Our favorite subject.
It really is. Where are you going to go eat? What are you eating at the food court?
Probably Subway.
Subway?
What's your sub?
Pepperoni and, like, vegetables.
Pepperoni and vegetables. Is this a pizza sub that you're going for, or just like you just put pepperoni on it?
Just pepperoni. Like, or other stuff, but,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
So you go all that way to try Subway?
Well, I go to the amusement park, too. But
Okay.
definitely like Subway.
You like Subway. Interesting. So have you spent a lot of time in West Edmonton Mall?
Yeah.
Okay, so in West Edmonton Mall, there's two food courts. There's the food court that's like attached to the amusement park, and then there's a food court like on the opposite end, closer to like the pirate ship. Which food court will you be going to?
The one closer.
The one closer. Okay, Tanner, do you know about these food courts? I used to be a mall rat. So
I do.
okay, so I prefer the other food court because they used to have a restaurant called Fat Frank's. And Fat Frank's is all about hot dogs. I'm a big hot dog fan, but I guess subs are okay. But if you're going to venture and explore them all that day or that weekend that you're there, I don't know if it's still there or not, but if it is, Fat Frank's used to be the spot.
Hot dogs.
Yep, hot dogs. So when you're going to the amusement park, I've been there once or twice myself. What rides are you excited to go check out?
I was on it's like the blue and yellow roller coaster.
Okay.
That one, and then just like the trouble thing.
Okay. What's the trouble thing? What's this?
It's like a ball, but it's like not closed in, and you like sit in it, and you can control which way you spin. Go fast in a circle.
Neat.
I think that Galaxyland is rebranded though, haven't they?
Into what?
Nickelodeon World.
Is it?
No,
I don't think so.
I was there like not even a month ago.
I know that the owners of
They're trying to?
I know the owners of West Edmonton Mall
Okay.
own 3 separate malls, one of them being
That's correct.
Mall of America, and there's another one, and both Mall of America and the other mall they own in the States have rebranded their amusement parks into Nickelodeon World.
Well, it is possible because it wasn't always Galaxyland. It used to be called Fantasyland. And then there was a bit of confusion and they had to change it. So you may be right. They may be trying to rebrand it. But I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure right now it's Galaxyland. Because I was just in the mall a few weeks ago, and I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's still Galaxy.
Yeah. So back in the day, my favorite thing to do at Galaxyland, there used to be like a basketball. So you had the rides, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I'd play the basketball games.
Yeah.
What's your game of choice when you go there?
You
You got whack-a-mole, you got basketball. There's a bunch of different games that you can play to get tokens.
Well, I don't know if this counts as a game.
Okay.
But it's in that area. It's like a laser thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you go in the
Yes.
room?
Laser tag.
No, not laser tag.
No?
You're talking about the laser obstacle course where you got to climb in and out of the lasers and get to the button.
What?
Yeah, it's like basically like any spy scene you've seen where they like spray the spray and then they see all the lasers and you got to climb in between them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's legit.
That's cool.
I went in there in like 2018, but I haven't been back.
That is neat. Okay. So outside of your birthday, I know a little bit about you because I know your mom. You're going to school now. You're going to, which school do you go to?
McTavish. I went to Father Turcotte, but now I'm going to McTavish.
Okay. Cool. Are you excited to, that's a big school to go to. You were homeschooled for a while.
I only went to school like half a grade 3 kindergarten.
Yeah.
And I think grade 1.
Yeah. So what was the transition when you went back this time? How did you enjoy it?
It wasn't the best at first, but at the end, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ended up making some friends and stuff. So now the friends that you've made, are they transferring to McTavish?
No, they're all going to Merck or Trinity.
Oh, okay. So how did you settle on McTavish out of the schools that you could go to?
All my friends here are going to McTavish.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I went to Merck personally. Whoop, whoop, Merck. Tanner went to Composite High School.
The best school.
Kind of rough.
I want to go to McTavish also because my auntie had a basketball teacher or like
Okay.
a gym teacher
Yeah.
there, and I want to go there because he's at McTavish now.
Okay.
He was like a really good teacher, I guess.
Okay. Nice.
And he used to go to comp.
Nice. He used to go to comp. Oh, okay.
Also, look at that. Look at that. She wants to be involved with somebody who used to go to comp. Weird.
Hey, I want to be involved with somebody who used to go to comp. We work together every day, bro.
Yeah, obviously. We are high stock.
Yeah. Comp kids are fine. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, it's a sketchy place.
I'm afraid of them. They're tougher than me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, cool. So when you go to school at McTavish, all these schools have different programs that they have now, may it be sports or acting or trades. Is there something that you'd be interested in getting involved with?
I don't know if it's at McTavish yet, but baseball.
Baseball academy. Oh. Do you play baseball? What position do you like to play?
Like outfield, like left.
Okay.
That's what I played when I played baseball was left field.
I was
Or,
going
like,
to say.
second base.
Okay. So Tanner is going to have to take over the show for a little bit here now because I know I watch baseball, I can hit a baseball, I can catch a baseball, but I have no idea what or why you would play a different position. So Tanner, tell me about second base and what is like what's the point of playing second? What do you need to know?
Second base it's like in professional baseball, you're basically the middleman for everything.
Okay.
So left to right, right to left, center to home, you are the center of the field.
Oh, okay.
So you're the cutoff man for a majority of the plays.
So it's a crucial position.
Yeah, it's and the other advantage it holds is a lot of teams will purposely put themselves in a position to get a double play.
Yeah.
So they'll walk the better hitter in the hopes that the hitter behind him can come and they can pick off two and end the inning.
You understand everything he's saying?
Not a thing.
Yeah. So you're playing baseball recreationally and you're hoping to learn what he just said. Cool. All right. Very neat.
I think like kid baseball and adult baseball is different. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I stopped playing baseball about 12 years old when I bent my knee the wrong way.
And then game over.
Yeah, and then it wasn't. You could barely walk, let alone run on a field. So.
Yeah.
I got hit in the head with the baseball.
Rude.
Oh, lots of that. It's like a rite of passage in baseball.
Yeah.
Getting smoked in the head. Yeah.
There was a kid at my very last game. He got his tooth knocked out. It was in his cheek.
No way. What, did the bat hit him or did the ball hit him?
Ball hit him. It got thrown to him. I think at third base.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying attention.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you play baseball. You always got to be paying
Definitely.
attention. Yeah, I've even as a spectator, if you're not paying attention, you can get a ball to the face. So, yeah, my sister, unfortunately, but she's fine now, but she was playing slow pitch and she got a ball, boom, right to her face and it crushed, broke her nose. She's got metal all in her face now.
Ah.
Yeah, she's got a metal forehead, a metal nose, and metal cheekbones.
Geez, she's basically Terminator.
She is basically Terminator. That's right. So Alicia Pierre, baseball injury, but yeah, she looks better for it. Plastic surgery. So
They can rebuild her.
they can. So yeah, be careful. Pay attention when you're playing baseball. So
Do
when you're 12, what grade are you going into?
7.
7. Oh, that's a fun year. Okay. All right. That McTavish, I don't want to give away your whereabouts, but you're gonna have to catch a lot of buses to get there.
I think it's just one.
Okay.
There's one kind of like down the street.
Yeah.
That goes
You're okay catching the bus, being on your own and like going? Yeah.
Yeah.
Braver than me. I would not have done that when I was in school. Tanner, did you have to catch the bus when you were going to school?
No, I woke up like 10 minutes before the bus. I lived literally 2 minutes before away from my elementary school and about 10 from my high school.
Okay.
So no, I never woke up before 7:30 on a school day.
Okay. There you go. You're lucky you grew up next door to one.
Yeah, it was definitely planned by my parents because I don't think they necessarily trusted us to
Yeah.
get up for a bus.
That's funny. There you
No
go.
excuses when you're right there.
So I have a question in regards to what's cool with the young kids. Because you're a youngster. You're even younger than Tanner. Usually I'd ask Tanner what's cool, and he'd be able to hook me up. We got somebody younger than Tanner. I'm a big shoe fan. I know you're wearing flip-flops right now, but when it comes to shoe brands, what's the shoe brand that you see that's popping off at school more often than not?
I feel like Vans or like Nike Air Forces kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm rocking some Vans right now, so that's good. That keeps me kind of cool. I love Nikes, but Nike Air Force. What's a Nike Air, like Air Force Ones?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh. Air Force Ones were cool when I was a kid. That's interesting. Okay.
The thing about like Jordans and Air Force Ones and all those
Yeah.
kind of shoes is like they were popular when you were a kid, and now when she's a kid,
That's right.
they're not the same shoe.
No.
Like every year they go through renditions, restylings, recolorings.
That's
different-
right.
So like
That's right.
the name stays cool, but the
Yeah.
shoe does not stay the same.
Yeah, they change. It's like the Jordans. They're like every
Yeah.
year there's a new Jordan,
Yeah.
which is amazing because he doesn't even play ball anymore, and his shoes are still the top sellers.
Yeah, I don't even know how much input he still has on the shoes.
Yeah, I don't know. He's getting the money in the bank account.
Yes, it doesn't matter at that point.
So a bunch of movies came out this year. You can go to the theaters again. Have you been able to get back to see anything?
I saw F9.
F9. Wow. What did you think about it?
It's great.
Yeah, it's a cool movie.
Definitely good.
It's far-fetched, but it's cool. No spoilers. We're not going to say anything that happens in the movie. Oh, so you saw F9. What theater did you see it? Here in town or out of town?
Here in town.
Nice. Nice. Because you're a young adult, not child, young adult. And I would not ask an adult this question, but based on your movie, when you go to the movies, what's your snack that you're getting there?
I like the frozen yogurt. Like, it's almost ice cream, kind of.
Okay.
I usually just get popcorn.
Popcorn and frozen yogurt. Tanner, you a moviegoer?
I am a moviegoer.
What do you get for as a snack?
I usually will get a large popcorn,
Okay.
and then either fuzzy peaches or Swedish berries.
Okay.
And then you throw the fuzzy peaches or Swedish berries into the popcorn, and you shake it up.
No.
Yeah, sweet and salty.
No.
Sweet and salty.
No.
No.
Try
No.
it.
I
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
no.
Just no.
Yeah. I've
It's okay. Everybody's wrong sometimes.
I have tried popcorn and you put your M&Ms in it, like a chocolate. A friend
why
told me
you-
about that.
So why is chocolate okay, but candy isn't?
I don't know. It just seems very
Would
odd.
you ever have caramel popcorn?
No.
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 You never eat caramel popcorn?
I've had it. It's not my favorite. It's not my go-to jam. I've tried it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm with Elliot.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
So like I'm not the weird one though, because like eating candy with like caramel popcorn is a huge thing.
It's a huge thing. It's just
There's no difference between caramel and like fuzzy peaches or Swedish berries other than the flavor.
I think there's a big difference between like a gummy and caramel.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you understand what caramelization is though?
Yes. I'm just saying the taste is different.
Yeah, well, yeah, and there's a difference between pale ale and
Yeah.
stout, but to me they're just beer and they're all gross.
I love it. I
So
love it.
we all got
See,
our opinions here.
Yeah. That's the thing about this show. When people talk about food, everybody has their orders.
Yeah.
Me personally, I love the pretzel hot dogs at the theater.
Oh, that's a gas station food.
It's so good. Like,
That's a gas station food.
I agree, but it's so good. And then I don't know if we have it here, but some theaters have like slushes.
Slushies?
Yeah. And there's something about like a theater slush versus like a gas station slush.
Yeah, it's like the slushies you get like at your elementary school dance.
They're so good at a theater, so good. I don't know if the one. Well, I know for a fact the ones here don't have them right now. But if you ever go to a theater and you see like a slush machine, roll the dice, get the slush out of theater. So, okay, we're at the point of the show though called the Mac City Minute. This is Tanner's segment. He's going to ask you 5 questions. I don't know what he's going to ask you. Good luck. Tanner, hit it with the Mac City Minute.
Alrighty. Question number 1. What is your go-to ride at any amusement park?
The zipper, if it's there. Definitely the zipper.
Fort Mac Classic. Question number 2. What is one thing you hope to get for your birthday?
What's it called? Like one of those like big bucket of sour keys that you get from like Costco or something.
Legit?
That is legit.
Question number 3. What was the best part of being homeschooled?
When I went through a part where I just didn't do any schoolwork.
There you go.
I could like leave and go to the park because my friends were they were homeschooled.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get to work and learn on your own schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Question number 4. What is one of your favorite things you get to do with your mom in the Boys and Girls Club?
Probably go to like one of those classes where you like go and play laser tag or something for like 2 hours. And like last time I baked cookies and played basketball. Just kind of that.
Yeah.
And your final question. What is your favorite thing to do when you're hanging out with your friends?
Kind of everything, like go swimming or go like in the woods, like biking kind of thing, or to the park.
Yeah.
Those have been your 5 questions.
Cool. Yeah, no, there's so much stuff to do with your friends outdoors in Fort McMurray, and like I know COVID probably put you in a bit of a standstill, maybe. Yeah, good answer, good nod. Yes, it did. But yeah, COVID's over now, so you can go back and swim, go play in the woods. You can be with your friends again.
I honestly don't know how I survived.
No, it must have been tough.
Definitely not.
So did you spend a lot of time on like your iPad and computers, or like what were you doing during COVID?
Kind of like the start of COVID-ish.
Yeah.
I went to Nova Scotia.
Oh,
But
sweet.
then, my phone just like the inside rusted, so I didn't have technology.
Okay.
And then after that, I lived with my grandparents.
Okay.
Plus my cousin and auntie.
Okay.
So that was pretty busy.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all kind of that.
So that's sweet. So you did have somebody or some people that you could still interact with. Now you're back to school. So outside of your birthday, we've got a few weeks left of summer before you have to go to school. What are you trying to accomplish with your last few weeks?
I kind of just like want to have lots of sleepovers, do some camping kind of thing. Swimming,
Okay.
just like normal summer stuff.
Where do you camp?
I'm going camping 6 lakes
What?
this weekend, yeah. But I usually go to Wandering River.
Oh, wow. Have you been to 6 Lakes before? Oh, wow. You're in for a treat. The other camping spots are sweet, don't get me wrong, and I like camping a lot. But 6 Lakes is, wait till you see the sand out there.
I heard about it. Definitely.
It's beyond beautiful and amazing. It doesn't make sense that that's in northern Alberta. So good for you. All right, that's the end of our show. 20 minutes, you killed it. I'm not going to lie. You're more of a natural on the show than your mother is. So you did a better job than her, so you got those bragging rights. But just like your mom at the end of the show, everybody gets a shameless shout out. So who would you like to shout out with your time on the mic?
I have no idea.
No shout outs? Okay, I'm not going to force you to shout somebody out. All right, listen, you get to be your own person, and you're the first person not to give a shout out, so that makes you one of a kind.
I know too many people.
There you go. Yeah, you don't want to make anybody jealous or upset. There you go. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on the show. Definitely appreciate it. And you know where we are, so anytime you want to come back on, you have an open invite.
Okay.
There we go. All right, everybody at home, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, the rest of the world, that's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. Thank you very much for tuning in. It really does mean the world to me. Hopefully you're having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. about? Like some people have said children, some people have said, oh, I own numerous businesses, let's only focus on one. Is there anything you're just like,
You can ask me anything.
okay, cool.
Not my first.
It's not your first time.
Not my
okay.
first rodeo, and,
Yeah.
and
There you
I've and quite frankly, I've had a lot of tough questions.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
I can.
So, Tanner, please check the sound, make sure that there's no echo on us.
Check.